It's a basic truth of the human condition that everybody lies. The only variable is about what.
I don't give a shit. They're not gonna fire me. They're not gonna fire me. I would have to like grab Emma's ass twice. I think that the bar of like acceptable conduct on this campaign is pretty low. I said, in order for me to be fired, I probably have to grab Emma's ass like twice.
So what you just saw was a Hillary Clinton staffer saying all bets are off at his locker room campaign office.
In order for me to be fired, I probably have to grab Emma's ass like twice.
So let's recap. News organizations across the world broadcasted for days on end a hot mic conversation between Trump and media personalities 11 years ago. Undercover recordings of sex talk are apparently all the rage.
And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the pussy. I can do anything.
So let's get this straight. Trump's grab him by the generated wall-to-wall TV coverage and generated the narrative that this is his true character and how he acts with women. Therefore, because of the precedent set by the mainstream media, I expect wall-to-wall coverage of this Hillary staffer bragging about the ease they can commit sexual harassment inside of Hillary's campaign and not get fired. And to add insult to injury, the staffer who actually said, grab him by the ass and you won't get fired, he actually retweeted that the Oval Office is not a locker room. Again, Trump said,
grab them by the pussy.
HRC staffer said,
grab Emma's ass like twice. No, they're not gonna fire me.
Trump,
grab them by the pussy.
Hillary staffer,
grab Emma's ass like twice.
Trump,
pussy.
Hillary,
ass like twice.
So this begs the question, is Hillary's campaign more of a locker room than the Access Hollywood bus?
Well, see who said she wants to go to Hillary's thing at Coral Springs.
Tell her to get in line.
Told her to fuck off and volunteer for you this weekend because it's the weekend of action and you can't win votes.
I don't know anything about that.
Hey Wiley, I'd just like to ask you a little bit about the sexual conduct going on with the Hillary campaign. Is the bar pretty low?
Sorry, man. Can you go inside?
Did you say that you'd have to grab Emma's ass twice to get reprimanded?
Sorry, bud. I'm gonna have to ask you, please.
All right, thanks. We're out of here.
I had some guy, I was out doing video earlier this week, and I got a guy who's walking around, and he said something about how to make America great again, and the media was I could tell he was probably going to come and ask me what I was doing, so I was just no, I'm outside, I'll see you later, bye, time to leave, so I just moved to the outside of the parking lot where I was.
Oh, so you totally avoided him?
Totally avoided him.
Yeah, because you thought he
just had moved to make America great again, and I was like,
Oh, so you thought he was a Trump supporter?
I thought he was like a Trump supporter coming to register, so I was like, I'm going to leave now, I'll see you later. Just bullshit.
The only thing we've kind of added is if someone registers as a Democrat, we also have the option of letting them to register to vote by mail.
Okay.
So if they register Democrat, we say, great, we're also offering folks the opportunity to vote by mail. So they just fill out this form as well and we keep it.
Why don't they register as Republican?
Yeah, we don't.
We don't give them to them? Okay.
They register them, but we don't want them to register.
Yeah. Why is it? Because it's easier to...
Yeah, it's kind of just easy.
I think if I ripped up completed ER forms, 20 of them, I think I would get. I think I would get reprimanded. I don't think I would get fired.
So about the call before, I was ripping up the ballots. I told you. Yeah. So we're okay with that?
Yeah.
We're solid. So I'm not going to get in trouble for just ripping up that ballots. Okay. I was really worried,
Yeah, no, I appreciate you telling me. So.
Okay. Are you gonna report it? Are you gonna report it at all? No. Okay. Yeah, I got 3 Trump ballots in a row. And I have something in the snap. I just couldn't take it.
Were you at the mall? We're ready.
I really forget where I was. Because I was doing about every day I was doing VR. It was one of those days I just it really got me. Thanks.
No, again, thank you for coming. I know it's probably weighing on your conscience for a little bit.
But are you cool with it?
As long as you don't make it a habit.
Yeah.
Trevor?
Yes.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Good, how you doing?
Good. I was just wondering, is the Hillary campaign staff okay with ripping up voter registrations for Republicans? for ripping up the voter registrations for Republicans? Is that all right?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
You didn't talk to a Project Veritas reporter named Max?
I'm not sure who that is.
You don't know who Max is?
No.
So if I have video right here of you talking to him, telling him that it's okay to rip up ballots, and you would not report him, you have no comment on that? That if you didn't make a habit out of it, that it would be all right? Nothing wrong with that? All right, he's getting out of here. He's on his way. So if they were Democratic ballots or Democratic registrations, you would have let them go through? No issues with Republicans? As you can see, guys, he is getting out of here. Has no comment. Final chance, man.
Stay tuned, America.
America the great. America the bold, the beautiful. We're gonna investigate. We're gonna investigate. We're heading state to state. We're heading state to state. We're heading state to state. We do it for you. Red, white, blue. Oh yeah, we do it for you. Red, white, blue. Check me out.
I think there's a lot of voter fraud. Right. Like I say, people don't realize certain neighborhoods in particular, they bust people around to vote.
They do what?
They bust them around. They put them in a bus and they move from the pole side to pole side.
Like what kind of neighborhoods?
Oh, I don't want to say.
Oh, like minority neighborhoods, like black neighborhoods and Hispanic neighborhoods?
And Chinese too.
Oh. Why do they do that? Just to get like more votes for Democrats or?
Almost themselves. They're all running for office.
Oh yeah, for like their candidates for when they're.
For the assembly, for whatever. They get buses and they move people around.
Well, New York doesn't have voter ID laws, right? New York?
Oh, you cannot ask.
They what?
They can't ask for voter ID.
Why's that? They can't?
The law. The law says you can't ask somebody. Which they really should be able to do. You know, I don't think it's too much to ask somebody to show some kind of an ID.
Yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, you have to show an ID for everything else.
Right, you go into a building, you got to show them your ID.
Well, you're the commissioner, you said, of the Democratic Election Commissioner. So if you think there's voter fraud and you think there should be voter ID, why don't people listen to you? I mean...
Well, that's because the New York State Legislature makes the laws. I don't make the laws.
And you think there's a lot of absentee ballot fraud, too?
Oh, there's thousands of absentee ballots. I know where they came from.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, Hillary Clinton doesn't support voter ID laws. Like,
I know. That's why I'm not always crazy about everything the Democrats do either. Blasio just gave out ID cards.
He what?
He gave out ID cards to Blasio. You don't have, that's in lieu of a driver's license, that you can use it for anything. Well, they didn't vet the people to see who they really are. Anybody could go in there and say, I'm Joe Smith, I want an ID card. It's absurd. You're going to see a lot of fraud. Not just voter fraud, all kinds of fraud.
What a waste of taxpayer money.
That's why I'm getting more conservative as I get older.
Well, maybe you won't vote for Hillary. I don't know.
I would, but I have no choice.
Well, not only just like voter ID because of like voting twice, but like people can like cover their faces. You know what I'm saying? Like
all the Muslims can do that too. You know who they are.
De Blasio wants to let them in New York.
He doesn't care. What does he care? Who's going to pay for it? You will. Your tax money.
The Muslims, yeah, especially like all those burqas. Like someone could claim, oh, it's my religion, but then you don't know if they're pretending or not.
Exactly. Your vote isn't really counted because they can go in there with a burqa on and you don't know if they're a voter.
You don't what?
Yes.
your vote gets discounted because they come in with a burqa on it and they can vote. People think, you know, it's a liberal thing to do, but I take my vote seriously. And I don't want 10 other people coming in negating my vote by voting for the other candidate when they're not even registered voters.
Are you sure you're a Democrat? Are you sure you're a Democrat?
I'm only telling you this.
The Clintons. From dead broke to worth hundreds of millions. So how did Hillary end up filthy rich? Pay-to-play politics. Staggering amounts of cash poured into the Clinton Foundation from criminals, dictators, countries that hate America. Hillary cut deals for donors, sold out American workers, exploited Haitians in need. She even handed over American uranium rights to the Russians. Hillary Clinton only cares about power, money, and herself.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.